Hey all, Hipper here. So today we're trying something very different here because I'm trying to put myself more in the videos for you guys. Try to make things a little bit more interesting and a little bit more engaging to watch. So this is the first real attempt here, so let me know what you think in the comments. But the reason I'm doing this video here is because I actually saw a pretty good video on YouTube the other day about World of Warships Legends, obviously. And it was actually made, believe it or not, by His Holiness Let 'em Peek. So I thought it was a really good video, and I thought, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually gone to the store and had a look. And obviously the video I'm talking about is Peek going to the store and picking the ships that he would purchase if he had to buy one ship or 3 ships. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything here in this video. So even Let 'em Peek can come up with a good idea once in a while. And I'll show you what ships I would pick from the store in this video here. So let's just have a look in the store. And obviously I already have a lot of ships here, so it's not like any of them are really new to me or anything like that, but we'll still have a look. So let's just go to the ship section here. So we're not going to look at bureau projects here because, I mean, who cares? That's not ships. We're looking at premium ships here. What premium ship should you buy if you just had, whatever X amount of doubloons here. And we'll also look at if you only want to buy a battleship, what battleship should you buy? If you only want to buy a cruiser, which cruiser should you buy? And if you only want to buy a destroyer, which destroyer should you buy? So it's fairly simple, right? Alright, so if you watch my channel, I have a special battleship that I like a lot. And obviously that's going to be the one that I recommend you buy as a premium. And it happens to sit in the Japanese collection here. And you probably guessed it already, it is the Hyaga. Like, this ship here is only 10,000 doubloons, and it is just so powerful at its tier. Sometimes I completely refuse to believe how crazy it is. Like, this is a Kraken collector ship. I think I get a Kraken in 1 out of 3 battles in this ship here. It's something along those lines. And yeah, it's just nuts. And you got a reload booster. And it's only 10,000 doubloons, and it's at tier 5, so you get to face lots of, beginners. Well, not beginners, but intermediate players. And this thing here just, pushes them all off the board very, very easily. So if you're going to get a premium battleship, Hyaga here at tier 5 is my recommendation. And it's only 10,000 doubloons, and sometimes it's on sale, and maybe you even have a voucher. You can get even cheaper than that. Alright, that was battleships. But let's look at cruisers now. And again, I have a few I would suggest you look at if you have, limited means. And if you also watch this video here or this channel here for a while, you might have guessed it already. So we're going to go to the UK ship section here, and we're going to have a look. Plymouth, nah, I mean, it's good, but it's also very, very squishy. Duke of York, nah, we don't want that. We want to have a cruiser. And one option, actually, that I like, and most people in these things here, they go for pure raw damage output. I don't. I go for, utility and, something that's different from all the other ships that you can get in the tech tree for free, or the campaign ships. I want something that's out of the ordinary, and Tiger 59 is certainly out of the ordinary. It's also quite difficult, and that's what makes it fun. Like, it's Minotaur guns on a tier 6 ship, and you get radar and you get smoke. So lots of opportunities for, funny play there. But this is my second pick. My first pick is actually, let's have a look here. Where is it? There it is. It's actually one of the oldest ships in the game here, and it is the Exeter. Like, again, this ship is only 10,000 doubloons, and it's really good. Like, it's a British heavy cruiser at tier 5. And yes, it got a slow reload, but you get a really good sonar, you get smoke, and you also get British acceleration, and you get single fire torps, very important. And it's also a very agile ship, especially at tier 5. It is the most agile cruiser at tier 5. So you can do a lot of fun things in this ship here, and that's why I like it, and that's why I recommend that if you're going to buy just one premium cruiser, Exeter should be your pick. Alright. Next up, if you're going to buy a premium destroyer, which destroyer should you buy? And in this case here, I actually agree with Peek. My pick would be the Z-35. just because it's so much fun to play and it's got decent guns. Or my personal favorite here, and this is a matter of personal taste here, which one you go for. I tend to prefer the Z39 actually, because it gets a speed boost on top. The guns are not as good as the Z35, I totally agree on that one, but it is faster and it will allow you to get into the more like the areas you have to get to faster. And for me that works out better than the Z35, but a lot of people tend to prefer the Z35 over the Z39, and I can fully understand that. But personally, Z39 is my pick here. And again, it's 12,500. It's more expensive than the other two premium ships I found, but it is a tier 6. So I mean, it's still, you know, relatively affordable in, you know, relative terms. So that's my 3 picks. Battleship is the Hyoga. The premium cruiser is the Exeter with Tiger 59, a very close second. And destroyers, we have the Z39, again with the Z35 as a very close second, and in some cases probably the pick. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you out there.